If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before to come up, I ain't stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kat.
And I'm Jazz. You already know. You already know.
And we're back again with another video. Hey. Because you know we're all the way live. All the way live?
Yeah.
Alright. So today.
Wait.
What?
We got a YouTube shirt on.
Oh, yeah. YouTube.
Yeah, you can't even see my U, dog. There you go.
Yeah, because my big titty covering it. Alright, so today we're coming with a reaction video.
Reaction video. We're going to add to Pretty Boy's Fredo video. He's been racial profiled. We're going to check this video out because I've been dying to do this video ever since I've seen it. So, you know we got to react to Fredo because he lives in Florida right along with us. So,
Yep.
Florida, stand the fuck up!
Stand the fuck up! Alright, y'all, let's get right into the video. Alright, y'all, so we getting right into the video.
Keep talking rude as fuck. Keep talking. Go ahead. So what did you just say? What did you just say to me while I'm in the elevator? You just said, "Shut the fuck up." Yes, you did. Yes, you did. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna stand here now because you're disrespectful as fuck. All because my dog is standing here and you have stuff in your hands. So I was going up the elevator, and what did you do? And what did you do? I said, step back. I said,
First
step
of all,
back
she
because
needs
of
to
my
stay out of
dog.
it.
I said, let me go by myself. Just hurry the fuck up and get out of the way. Anything else you want to say? Never racial profile someone else again. Never do that again. You are disgusting. You are disgusting. You are disgusting. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You racist fuck. If you get beat, I swear to God, dude. Oh my, dude. All right. You have
When the camera had came on, you tried to hold
Something is
it
wrong with you.
now he got real.
Don't worry. I'm gonna see you. Don't worry. I'm gonna see you. Come to daddy. Come here. Come on. Lay down.
Big old baby.
Yeah, big baby. What's up? Woo. All right, guys. Golly. This guy can make you smile through, you know what I'm saying, the worst times. Last Friday, I was disrespected in a manner that I could never imagine. Not only was I racially slurred, racially slandered, but I was disrespected in a way that I would never want to happen to someone ever. It has gotten so bad that now me and my pregnant girlfriend are being asked to leave from a place that we have been living for 7 months with no issues. Literally paying rent on time, having problems with our dog or anything, no issues, no problems. They're literally being kicked out, kicked to the curb because of an incident that happened on Friday. Friday, I was racially slandered. I was racially slurred by this Caucasian male when I was going up the elevator. Let me start from the beginning so everyone can understand where we are. Now, like I just said, we have been living in this place for 7 months. No issues, no problems. We just re-signed our lease. Not only this, mind you, we have our dog on our lease. Since day one, our dog with a picture has been on our lease. My dog is one of the kindest, most friendly, one of the most harmless dogs you could ever be around. I would never put someone in a situation around a dog that I would feel was unstable or unfit to be around. Last Friday, I was going up in the elevator with my dog. Now, whenever I go in the elevator with my dog and we stop at a floor that is not my floor to get off, I politely ask the individuals that are outside of the elevator if they could just let me and my dog go up without them coming on. For the simple reason of the courtesy of them and for myself, because dogs will be dogs, okay? If you get on the elevator with me and we're in a little square, there's a possibility my dog's gonna jump up, my dog's gonna be licking you, you know, my dog's gonna be all around you. So for the courtesy of you and myself, I'd rather just take the elevator by myself so that you don't have to worry about that and so that I don't. Now, typically when I tell someone this, they have no problem with it. They just say, yes, have a great day. Literally, I've gone through this for the 7 months I've been here. Every single time I've said it, no one has ever had a problem until this one day. Now, last Friday, I'm casually going up in the elevator, and we stop on a floor that wasn't our floor. And there's a guy and his wife standing outside the elevator with a bunch of stuff in their hands, literally all piled up upon each other. Now, like I always do, I politely ask the guy, if you don't mind for me and my dog to just go up, and can you catch the next elevator? Because there's 2 elevators in the...
You can tell the dude has anger issues, right? The Caucasian guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Keep that in mind.
There's stairs that they can take. Now, without hesitation, with me politely asking this guy proceeded to disrespect me beyond means I could have ever imagined. After me asking the guy that, he told me this: I have shit in my hands, get your fucking dog back. Straight like that, with no hesitation. Now, I didn't propose any aggression towards this person. I didn't do anything. I politely asked him if me and my dog can go to the top. He felt so comfortable and just so right to just say, I have shit in my hands, why don't you get your fucking dog back? Straight like that, with no hesitation. So it took me a second to really analyze and understand what was going on, that this guy was disrespecting me. Once that clicked and I said, who does this guy think he is? I retaliated. I stepped out of the elevator and I asked him, I said, who do you think you're talking to like that? And this guy came right back. We started going back and forth at each other. He started using racial slurs for no reason at all. Mind you, I'm just totally caught off guard. I just politely asked you if me and my dog can go up, and you just decided to disrespect me and use racial slurs and do all of this unnecessary stuff for no reason. I was extremely caught off guard to the point that I decided to take off my phone and record him. So we're outside of the elevator arguing, and he's using racial slurs, calling me all type of names right in front of his wife. Not only is he using these words, but his wife is cursing at me as well, saying all different type of stuff. Now I'm looking at these people like, how the hell did this even happen? All I did was politely ask you guys, can I go up by myself? For the courtesy of not only you guys, but myself, so that we don't have any problems. They have a bunch of stuff in their hands. Why would I want them to get in the elevator with me? So that my dog can jump all over them and lick them and stuff. Dogs are gonna be dogs. So to avoid that, I'm like, can I please just go up by myself? And he just came with the disrespect and started using racial slurs and all of this. So we were yelling at each other back and forth, and eventually a manager came upstairs. And as the manager came upstairs, you could see in the video, he was hopping in the elevator leaving at that exact moment. I explained everything clearly to the manager. What everything went on, the racial slurs, exactly what happened. He said, you know what? We're going to handle this situation. Don't worry about it. We're going to look into our lease and we'll see what we can do about it. Now, I didn't want to blow everything up off rip. I was like, okay. My girlfriend was like, how about you just let management work it out? It'll all work itself out. I said, okay, I'll just calm down and I'll just let them do their thing. Now comes Monday, we get a phone call. They said that we have 2 weeks to either get rid of your dog, which hell no, which is definitely not happening,
That's
or move out. They said since we have an aggressive breed dog, we must either A, move him out, or B, we have to move out within 2 weeks.
That was the problem. They would have told him not to move in with the fucking dog. This shit got me boiling. Cause people petty as fuck.
No, they is petty.
Yeah, they petty. How the fuck you gonna tell him to leave? Both of them should have left. That was the case. Both leave.
And why the hell do you gotta threaten them? Either you get rid of the dog or you gotta... Yeah.
Right. Don't get nobody no fucking...
You cussing now, eh? Alright. Let's see what happened next. Yeah.
Now, if our dog was so aggressive, A, why did you initially let us sign the lease with our dog is on the lease, with papers, with records of his shots, his picture, everything. These people have literally been seeing the same dog for 7 months.
7 months.
On top of that, we just signed last week for another 7 months. Why would you let us sign an initial lease and re-sign a lease if our dog was so aggressive?
Yeah,
they want to justify and
me.
say that the guy is not in the wrong because it's he said, she said. Because I don't have any clear evidence that the guy was wrong, that he didn't use racial slurs against me. Now, in that moment, I was not expecting.
Hold on. He's pretty much being told that because he doesn't have proof that there was racial stuff going on. How do they have proof that his dog was actually hurting this man?
Aggressive.
If they've been there for 7 months, these people clearly just moving in. So there has never been an issue up until that point. So why? And why is he being told that he got either to get rid of the dog or to get a new place to live? What's happening with the man? Because he
can stay in his shit.
Right.
Because he has shit. I have shit in my hands. Move your fucking dog back. I have shit in my hands. Oh, it was okay for him to say that, but he said politely, do you mind if I please go out with my dog and I'll send the elevator back down? So he get kicked out for saying that. I'm done.
This guy to call me a nigger and call me all these different names, be cursing at me and be aggressive with me. I was not expecting that. I pulled my phone out at literally the very last seconds of this guy going off. Now, of course, when I put the phone up, he's not going to be doing the same thing. He's going to change his whole manner. He's not going to be the same. Of course, that's how people are. Now, they want to say that in the case of him, he's not wrong because it's he said, she said. But they want to say that I have an aggressive dog, and I asked them, you guys have some evidence of my dog being aggressive? They said no, but
that all last week, the same week that they were getting several complaints about AJ, several complaints. But that's again, it's he said, she said. Is that true?
Exactly.
Where's the evidence of AJ doing all these crazy things that they said he's doing when he doesn't do anything?
Exactly.
He would have done this in the beginning if he was really aggressive.
Exactly. Where's the evidence of my dog being aggressive? They all of a sudden want to say that my dog was snapping at people. Come on, man. Stop with the bullshit, dog. You see a young black nigga with a pit bull. Simple. You see a young black nigga with a pit bull, but you didn't know who I was. You didn't know the type of person that I truly was. I was racial profile. I was racial slur. I was racial slander. I was all of that, all into one. I do not want these people to get away with this. And no one should ever, literally ever, have to experience what me and my girlfriend is now going through. She is pregnant. Now I have to stress her out and have to try to find a new place within 2 weeks, bro. Do you know how hard that is? I am a popular YouTuber. I have to make sure that my environment is safe, not only for me, but for my family. I have a kid on the way, and you're gonna tell me that I gotta move out within 2 weeks because I have an aggressive breed?
Do you feel his fucking pain?
Yeah, I feel it, babe.
Dog, man. You know what, baby? There's a bunch of other people that have the same breed dog.
Oh, wow.
There's Rottweilers here.
Rottweilers.
They have
There's
other
pit
Jazz,
bulls.
let me wait until he starts talking to talk.
Wow, really? This is all they have. They kick everybody out with a motherfucking aggressive dog.
Bulls, big dog, bulldogs, Dobermans. There's all different type of
And
dogs
they don't
here.
have service. When there's a service dog, they have to wear like
a harness.
Yeah,
and we told them.
Know that, and they're like, well,
we told them that there's other pit bulls and stuff like that, and they said that there's other reasons maybe why that they're here. Come on, stop with the bullshit, bro. Stop with the bullshit. You got caught. This is done. This is dead. I am not letting this happen to someone else. Please, I beg you guys, spread this video. Absolutely. We don't need no donations. We don't need no funds, none of that. We're good over here. I'm absolutely good. What I care about the most is making sure that this don't happen to somebody else. I don't want this to happen to anyone else because that guy felt so comfortable. To sit
Right.
there disrespect me, racially disrespect me. No one deserves to go through what me and my family are now going through. Now we have to pick up, we have to relocate and find a new place within 2 weeks.
Fucked up on so many levels.
How am I supposed to do that, bro? How am I supposed to do that? What would stop him from doing this to someone else? All right, if he get away with this one time, he gon' do it again. And exactly,
what he's saying and how he treats people.
he felt comfortable enough to say it to me. He damn sure would feel comfortable enough to say it to someone else. And I'm not gonna be physical or do this type of stuff because that's not the type of person I am. I preach nothing but positive vibes on my channel. Watch my channel. It's nothing but positive vibes because that's the type of person I am. People know that I like to motivate. I like to inspire people to be great. That's what I believe in. Regardless of skin color, no matter what it is, we are all equal. No one deserves this.
He mad.
Drop to mic.
Anything else you want to say? No, you don't. Never racial profile someone else again. Never do that again. You are disgusting. You are
really is disgusting.
You are disgusting.
How you gonna?
Yes, you did.
How you gonna go for someone's skin color? That's the lowest shit in the world. You can't say nothing else, but you can say, "Oh, I'm black." "Oh, you're a nigga."
I wanna hear, Jack.
I told him, I
This,
said,
that,
I got
that.
my dog, let me go by myself. He said, hurry the fuck up with your stupid dog and get out of my way. I got stuff in my hands. That's what he just said to me. Yes, you did. And then he started using racial slurs and all of that stuff.
But isn't this guy black? So
Shit, they all mixed up in Orlando. Shit. So you saying I got a big ass?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Anyway, y'all, let me tell you something. I just got to spread because I didn't talk the whole video because I needed to wait until the last minute to say this. My number one thing is this is huge in Florida. This is typical. We live in Florida and it has happened to us quite a few times.
Yo.
Now, my whole thing is, who cares about color?
Apparently they.
Is it my fault that I'm Hispanic?
Is it my fault that I'm black and mixed with some other shit on me?
No, but on the real, like, seriously, people, they should have equal things happen.
They get so mad when we say when we call them out of their name. They're so mad they want to go ahead and call the cops and do all this other dumb shit.
But my thing is, if this man really felt attacked or that the dog was aggressive and blah blah blah, I mean, they both, just like in school, if y'all fight, both of y'all get suspended. Ain't no one getting suspended, not the other one. Both of y'all getting suspended. So my thing is, if they're over here trying to tell him that he has to leave his apartment, him and his girlfriend gotta leave, or they have to get rid of the dog. If they had that dog for 7 months, in the same 7 months, they had not one complaint. But now y'all want to complain because this guy want to decide to say that the dog is aggressive.
He stepped out of character first.
Really? So what's the consequences for them? I want to know. What does he get?
They get a slap on the ass and they get to stay in their apartment. That's what they get.
So you mean to tell me that this guy with his pregnant girlfriend have to pack up and leave? Do you know how much it is to move? You have to pick up everything, gather everything around. Like, it's too much. And now they probably got to break their lease or whatever the case is. That's a lot of money. So you want to sit here and tell him he got to leave because this man want to go ahead and be nasty
and ignorant. Fucking ignorant.
That's not right. All I'm saying is you have to treat everybody equally. If you're gonna tell this man he gotta choose between his dog or the apartment, you better tell that other guy he gotta choose between leaving or staying. I mean, there has to be something. Why do certain people get away with certain things? Please drop down in the comments below and tell us, why do some people get away? Before we put even color in that,
I'm just letting you know.
Why do some people get away with certain things? Please explain to me. Why is it okay? That's not okay. Like, I never judged anybody because they were Chinese, Hispanic, Philippines,
Right.
black. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day,
You can't
we're
change
all
it.
flesh.
Cannot
You
change it.
human, I'm human, everybody's human. If we're really gonna talk about race, can they? Oh, so you mean to tell me that I can choose if I can be white or black? My mom had me, and that was it.
That was it. You guys, that was it.
I'm just so disappointed about this because at the end of the day, like, this family has to move, but the other one gets to joyfully hop around everywhere. Like, that's not nice. That's not cool. And they paid their rent on time. They was always on time. Like, everything was good. But now all of a sudden this man comes in and messes it up for him. That's messed up. And that happens not just this once, but it happens to a lot of people. Like, especially down here in Florida, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, because it happens a lot here.
In Florida, it really does.
I could be...
A lot.
We have experienced this in a restaurant. We go to a restaurant and they see other people, they go to their table, they take care of them and all this, and we barely get any service here. It's like we gotta beg, hey, do you remember us? Did you remember that you took our water order, or did you forget? Because everybody else got their water.
First, people arriving way after us, getting their food, their water, everything first. And we sitting over here looking stupid, empty-handed.
Empty-handed, hungry as hell. We ordered an appetizer, remember?
Fuck!
An appetizer, everybody got their appetizer. The same appetizer, mind you. It was the same appetizer everybody else was getting. It was just chips and cheese, queso
You
and...
mean to tell me you can't get no goddamn chips and fucking queso? Really?
I'm asleep.
Or is it that hard?
We was wait. How long did we wait? Everybody got it,
It was
within
like
the...
20 minutes after.
Let me tell y'all, everybody got it within 2 minutes. 2 minutes of them sitting down. They all took their water drinks. They went and got their appetizer and their drinks. We waited, kid you not, 15 minutes.
15.
Because we was counting. 15 minutes to get our drinks. And that was just water. They didn't even get our margaritas until later. And then after that, we had to tell somebody from the next table, hey, we haven't gotten our appetizer, but we see everybody else. Oh, that should have came right out. Oh, really? Because we didn't get it.
Right.
It's just one of those things that makes you feel kind of like, wow, what's wrong with me that you can't treat me equally? It makes
Our
people
money
feel
isn't
low.
good enough, so our money isn't good enough.
I guess not.
We got the same kind of money everybody else got at this table. Nobody got no fucking Canada money, no other money. We got the same money.
But even if we did,
Yeah, it's not even about the money. It's just like we pay here just as well as they do.
whether you poor, rich, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay? Because there's poor people that would give their last to give you a tip.
Thank you.
There's poor people, and rich people sometimes don't even give you that big of a tip. So if you treat people with disgust or looking down at them, what does that do for you? You never know. Like, treat people how you would like to be treated. And this situation right here that happened with this guy, that's unfair. And I don't care what nobody says. Nobody. That should never have happened. And if it did happen, both of them should have had that same treatment. Tell them they need to go ahead and choose a place in 2 weeks and see how they feel. Oh, but y'all scared y'all gonna get sued or some other stuff. Nah, I don't agree that. See, Pretty Boy, we watched him a lot, and he's just so positive. He's always about his stuff. Like,
he gives back.
He gives back a lot. If y'all watch his channel, he gives back a lot. And that's just super unfair.
It always happens to the good people. I don't know.
Always.
Why?
I don't get it. So do you mean to tell me that we all gotta be evil to get where we need to be? We all gotta be rude and fucked up and everything else. That's just... Why can the world change? Why is it so selfish? So you're gonna put the blame all on one guy?
On one guy.
Nah.
Because, let's be honest, he's black. let's be real. I'm tired of everybody sugarcoating shit and saying they're not racist when you really are racist. You're only lying to yourself. You're not lying to nobody else because everyone sees right through the bullshit.
And why do you say racial stuff? Like, what does it get
Who
you?
cares? We all gonna fucking die.
And do y'all think we're all going to heaven? We're all going to hell? I mean, everybody going where they go.
I don't care. You gotta answer to one person. One person at the end of the day, and it's the big guy up there. You gonna answer to him. Oh, trust me, you gonna answer.
I just think everybody should start being more mindful. I'm pretty sure that guy, if he was small and a kid, he wouldn't like getting bullied. It's almost like you're getting bullied all the time. It's almost like people put you down all the time, like because you're a certain way. You can't help how you look. You mean to tell me that I can go ahead and change my features and turn into Chinese, or turn into Philippine, or turn black,
or turn white?
So, Jas, we're gonna go ahead and bleach you up so you can turn white.
I think we can do it right now, babe. Let's see if we turn white right fucking now. Oh, fuck! It didn't work. I'm still fucking. Let's try again. Fuck.
We're not even trying to be funny. It's just the truth. It's just something that everybody out there should be mindful of. Everybody out there should, have more respect. Respect each other. Like, why is there so much hate, so much violence, so much racial stuff going on? Like, really?
I'm just sick of the bullshit. We all adults, and you got some adults that's still stuck in fucking high school, and it's sickening. It just, I don't even know what the fuck to say, because I'm not gonna say anything else. Because it's really,
you just mad.
I'm just boiling, it's just stupid as fuck to me. Like, grow up. And you see them, and then you see them. They really at the jobs. They're really showing.
And when you do your hardest at a job, let me tell you, because this happens to me a lot. I bust my butt at work. Okay, I bust my butt, and it's like people take advantage because they see that you a hard worker. So everybody want to hop in and give you an extra load. Right. Why? But you treat the lazy people or the people that don't really care about.
Let them slide. Why are you letting them slide? They need to work just as hard as everybody else does.
And
or fire them.
I just believe everybody should be treated equally. We are all equal. We're all human. No, I don't feel like anybody's better than anybody else.
You're not. You ain't shit.
Everybody the same way. Like, some people trying to grow. Help each other grow.
Help each other out.
I mean,
uplift. Motivate.
I'm not trying to go too much into this because this could be a whole entire other video.
We're gonna be here for days.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people treating each other like they nothing. Treating each other like disrespectfully. I'm making fun of somebody else just because you feel better than the other person. Or you feel miserable about yourself, so you need to take it on somebody else.
To make yourself feel good about yourself.
Go ahead and get up.
Really, you're unhappy with yourself and how you're living. You need to change that. Don't take that shit out on nobody else. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to solve anything.
And do you know, when you take out stuff on other people, like, you never know what they're going through. So some people, you have seen millions of cases, people commit suicide because everybody's always on their case. You don't know what that person goes through. You don't know their home environment. And you over here downing them and keep pushing them down and down and down. At the end of the day, they give up. And guess what? You caused that because you decided to be rude. You decided to put that person down, and you decided not to uplift people and be positive. Do you know how hard the world is? Do you know how hard it is? I'm just speaking to everybody. Because at this point, I'm just fed up with the world. Like, I'm fed up to the point that I just feel like everybody should be more loving. Stop being so selfish. Stop worrying about what you always go through. Do you know there's somebody else's life worse than yours? That's all I gotta say, because then I'm gonna start a whole motivational video over here. I'm just saying. We love y'all so much.
So much, and end racism because it gets you nowhere. You just because you call someone the N word, what? You feel like you big? You feel like you're bad?
Yes, we're gonna go into it again.
No, we're not. But this shit has to stop.
It has to.
Cause y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of cowards. That's all you gotta say. You're like 2-year-olds. You're this and you're that. And we out. This motherfucker.